Alright everyone, this is the final video for this bike. Engine's 88 kit from CHP is installed. I did another video on polishing the chrome, so I'll put that link in there because it was a good video just to kind of show a few products. So I'll give you a link to the chrome polishing on the bike. But this is going to be the first kick over, and then I'll do some riding, tuning, but let's get this bike kicked over here. Just a good tip on a fresh build. Put a couple 100 mLs through the tappet cap here to run some oil through the top end on a dry engine build. Just get some lubrication up there. Something I always do, and then fill the rest in the crankcase fill cap. So just letting it warm up on its first fire up here. I got the idle set back down by ear. So I'm going to run it through a couple heat cycles, check for any leaks on the engine, and then I'll take it on a ride. Alright, so we've done about 3 heat cycles on the engine, ready for a ride. Just going to get a light cruise on it, give it some load, and then I'll keep an eye on the plug and make carb adjustments, but I'll tag you guys along. Torque down low, of course, a lot torqueier than the stock motor. You don't have to wind it out. So that clip right before this one was about a week ago when I was riding it. So I had to get trim and glass for my speedometer that broke, so that got repaired and put back in. Just cleaned up and finally did the final touches on the polishing, on the paint, and went over everything again just to clean it up. I'm going to do one more ride on it just to help it break in a little more, do a few more heat cycles, and just a few comments on the butometer as far as how the bike feels when I'm riding it. So just got back from about 45 minutes of riding around the neighborhood, just kind of winding it out up and down, and I tried a full speed run. I weigh about 220 last time I checked, but I got to 40 miles an hour, and that's as far as I pushed it. So it cruises with their 16 tooth and the stock sprocket on the back. With my weight, it was cruising at a comfortable RPM at about 30 miles an hour or so, and then you'll start winding it out to get to the extra 10 miles an hour out of the engine. Torqueier than the stock motor. I think TBparts is a higher performing kit as far as, and I think it has to do with the the carb that's on this. That's probably the weakest link. I mean, you're going for the stock look on the CHP, so if the look and some performance is what you're looking for, then CHP's kit is for you. I know that they offer a more high performance kit that comes with a 20mm carb instead of the stock style CT70 carb on this one, with the canted intake and then a air filter. So that's going to give you ultimate performance out of their two options, which is going to be equivalent to the offering on a entry-level TBparts kit. And then I know TBparts has a, I think a V2 version head with the roller rockers and more aggressive cam. TBparts has a higher level performance kit that CHP doesn't offer yet. But yeah, it's rides good. The jet they sent with the carb works very well. It's a 68 main. The plug is nice and it has a nice brown to it. Any other notes about it? Stock clutch, I put a OEM Honda discs. It works just fine for this kit. And yeah, it's a great kit, good quality, and definitely a lot more performance than the standard 72 bore. And then you also will get your stock intake manifold to work with the stock carb and air box on this kit. So that's going to be it on this build. Always remember to subscribe, and more videos to come. All right, thanks guys.